So, you fucker, you decided to turn Christian. Or some religion. And just to make sure everyone's clear here, I'm talking to my future self. You know, I know people take offense to a lot of things, even if it's not directed right towards them. I mean, if you get offended by me talking to myself in the future, then I'm not sorry, you're just a fucking idiot. Anyways, so you decided to turn Christian. You decided there was some great reason to believe in this imaginary character. Now, let me ask you a question, Jeremiah. There's two things you can pray to. This is a decision between two things. You have this imaginary character, which people most likely made up, and has all these fucking attributes that are unrealistic, have all these contradictions in the Bible that people are supposed to be following. And it's just, there's no sign of him existing. Unless evidence has been brought forward to him existing, then I can understand it. But if there hasn't, and you just decided because you're depressed or some shit, then you're just fucking stupid, in my opinion. Or would it make more sense to believe in the sun? Or pray to the sun? Think about it. The sun brings you fucking life, man. The sun, without the sun in the sky, we would be fucking dead. And yes, the sun kills people, but it's usually because of their own fucking stupid decisions. Well, they can be forced into those conditions, but that's not the sun's fault. That's just the world's fault in general, because we are fucking idiots. And we made it so that it had to be this fucking way. Would you rather pray to the sun that has shown evidence that it's basically the only thing that's keeping us alive right now? Decide between those two things, and if you choose your imaginary friend, I mean, you're giving him credit for what the sun's fucking doing. Honestly, Jeremiah, I mean, you can believe in if you want. Obviously, I don't know if no one's fucking stopping you. But really, if you're just turning to it from something bad that's happened in your life, something depressing that's happened in your life, it's you basically needing something to help you stand up. And you're better than that. We're better than that. We're fucking better than that. We don't need something to help us stand up in life. We should be able to stand up by our own fucking ways. We shouldn't need this comfort from something that we know is imaginary deep down inside. We shouldn't need this comfort. We should be able to live in this fucking world as it is, and we know it is. We shouldn't have to fucking pretend. So if you turn Christian, I'm pretty sure I'm being delusional. I'm pretty sure you're being delusional, Jeremiah. If you turn Christian, you're a fucking delusional piece of shit, and you need to wake up. You really do. That's just for me. I know some people do need it to fucking help stand up, and I can understand it, I guess, a bit. But I'm just saying, we as a society shouldn't need that to help us fucking stand up. We shouldn't need it to help us go through life. We shouldn't need this imaginary friend. And let me just make one more side-by-side comparison. You believing in God is like me believing Blue's Clues is real. I would love for Blue's Clues to be real, because she was basically my childhood. I would love her to be real. I love her to be my dog. But we know both, and I would love for a God to exist, which was kind and peace-loving, not the God of the fucking Bible, he's a fucking douchebag, but a kind, loving God. I would love for that to exist. But like this, it's impossible. Oh, well, we have no evidence for it, and we just don't fucking know, and it's a big fucking chance that it's not real. So yes, just because you want something to be real doesn't make it real. Have a nice day.